Greetings, friends and subscribers. Fall is in the air. What better to do with your time in the fall to enjoy a little bit of pumpkin spice cheese? All right, let's eat. Okay, so this pumpkin spice Wensleydale cheese is actually called Scary Pumpkin Spice Wensleydale cheese. It's flavored with cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg, and as an Emporium selection is an Aldi's USA exclusive cheese. It's 110 calories per serving, and unfortunately in the United States they don't list the percentage of milk fat and other cheese characteristics, but it should be relatively similar to most Wensleydale cheeses. So notably in this one there is actually added sugar, so the second ingredient after Wensleydale cheese is sugar. And yeah, it runs about $4. I think it's sold out at this point, so let's cut it open and give it a try. So as with many Wensleydale cheeses, it's actually sealed in a wax block, so let's just slice right through that wax block. A little satisfying this way. Get a little bit of wax on the knife, crack that open, and look at that texture, that gradation. You can see the little specks of nutmeg and cinnamon in there. A little bit of the wax that went over. I'm going to give it a smell. I'm not getting a strong pumpkin spice smell off the cheese, but I am getting that sort of Wensleydale, slightly sweet, crumbly cheese smell. Yes, I think we're going to have to go right into the taste because there's not a lot that's distinct on the nose here. So once again, we'll trim away that wax just a little bit so we can get at the lovely cheese inside. And again, getting a closer look at that, you can see it's quite grainy in texture, and there's a lot of variation in color associated with that cheese. Let's break off a little wedge. Okay, so give it a taste. It's very sweet and a little bit dry. And there's the pumpkin spice. So I would describe it in that order. Your first impression is you're putting in a sweet piece of cheese in your mouth, almost like a sweetened cheesecake type of taste. And it is drier than a normal Wensleydale, a lot more crumbly. But those aftertastes, you definitely get the cinnamon and the nutmeg, very reminiscent of that pumpkin spice. I'm not really getting that sharpness of the ginger. And all in all, it's not terrible, but definitely not one of my favorites. Okay, so let's try a piece with a cracker, which I remembered to bring today. So once again, slice off some of that cheese. A little bit of saltine. Adding the crunch of the cracker, it brings it up a little bit. It's not adding moisture or anything, but it's definitely adding a good texture to that cheese. Yeah, one last try here before we move on to some of our closing thoughts. Yeah, quite dry and crumbly. So what else is there to say about Scary Pumpkin Spice Wensleydale cheese? Not much. If you're into that pumpkin spice craze, give it a try. All right. Thanks for eating with us.